Quick, before I lose your attention, wishes! Dang it. Okay, look, we tried, alright? Welcome back to the standard-only account. It's actually been almost a week since I was on this account now because I had a bunch of real-life stuff to do and just did not have the time to really sit down with this. Unfortunately, I am very quickly coming back to it. Wait, unfortunately, fortunately. I don't know what I'm talking about. Regardless, unfortunately, there is an event that is expiring that we would miss unless we do it right now. The problem with this is, we're gonna have to go to Natlan to do it, because it's at the People of the Springs, which means we have got to go all the way down there from over here. So we're gonna do that right now, even though it's technically sequence breaking and whatever. I don't really enjoy the idea of sequence breaking this much, but I don't really have a choice. Can I skip the cutscene of the little guy? Apparently no, we cannot skip that. That is a shame. I forgot that we get to name him. That's, what do we do? Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, that's stupid. I'll live with it. Let me out. Man, for as much shit as Natlan got because of, you know, the obvious design differences, it still looks really cool. Like, the entire sort of prairie, highland, whatever the hell this place really is, it looks awesome. I think basically everywhere just looks really cool in Natlan. It definitely got the whole spectacle part down. The rest of it wasn't all that great though, but I'm not gonna bother collecting anything in Natlan for now. Like, I'm not gonna, like, yes, this area is probably the best one in the entire game for Primogem farming at the moment, because you just get so much for it. But I'm not going to do it for the time being, because I recently finished doing it on my main account, and I don't feel like doing it again. We'll come here eventually, once I get, you know, through the storyline and where we need to be. Now we're going to talk to a bunch of characters we're supposed to have met, but we definitely have not yet. Hello, Milani. Oh, we're going to get all of the pop-ups here, aren't we? Yep, of course we are. I forgot all about these. Yeah, sure. We have no idea who this is. I like that these are supposed to be, like, cut-ins to let you, like, introduce characters you technically have not met yet, but they just seem so out of place to me. But I guess it's fair considering game-wise, like, they're expecting you to know who these people are, and you can technically skip around however you want now. It is a little bit jarring to, you know, go from Mondstadt and then end up in 2 years later mode where you end up here. I get what they were going for. Alright, thank God. We're gonna play a version of Breakout now. Honestly, I actually kind of like this event. I did it on my main account as well. It's fun. It's weird. It's very easy, but most Genshin things tend to be. So how it works is that you basically select a bunch of characters, but for our sake, we can only take the ones from Standard Banner again. Luckily for us, Human Mizuki is actually on the Standard Banner, so is Auroron. Not that it matters in the slightest for this. Basically, there's a bunch of elemental reactions in Breakout. That's it. I think they've done this event once before. I could be wrong. It's not that hard, but it did remind me of a game I used to play when I was a kid, which was DX Ball. DX Ball was just Breakout, but with every 2000s flair you could ever dream of. It was awesome. I kind of missed that game. It's available as freeware these days, I'm pretty sure, through like the Internet Archive or whatever. I should really go check it out sometime. It was a good game. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this for all of the trial stages and getting a bunch of rewards because I want them. I'm gonna be honest, I actually really like this event. It's just a basic version of Breakout through and through. You can't really go wrong with it. It's a shame that it's so short. I would have actually liked this to be a permanent game mode, similarly to how the music one turned into one. This thing's fun. Positively speaking, though, there was a lot of Primogems in this. It's 70 per level. It's kind of ridiculous. Look at all this. Hell yeah. There's gonna be a couple of wishes. That's awesome. Totally worth coming here and breaking the plot line to do that. That's awesome. There's also the ending cutscene, but you know what? If you want to do this, then I hope you played it for yourself, because by the time this is uploaded, you're not going to be able to do it. Alright, one long conversation later, we actually got a couple more wishes. Let's fucking go! I don't know what what we are on now. We're actually on 52 pity on the Standard Banner already. That's kind of crazy. So we're 5 pity off of a 4-star, and we're on 52 pity overall. That's kind of nuts, honestly. No 4-star in this one, though. A 4-star in this one, though. Could we get something cool for once in my life? Of fucking course. I mean, it was gonna happen eventually, right? There's Dory. Not the 4-star I was looking for, but you know what? She's here now. Whatever, man. Out of all characters we could have gotten ourselves now, why did it have to be freaking Dory? Dory has some of the weirdest playstyles in the entire game, and possibly being one of the worst 4-stars out there. Simply put, she throws out her lantern, which does a bit of electro damage as her skill, and her burst is just... She puts out the genie of the lantern that heals you, but also consistently makes you electrified, which is just awful. Oh, why? I think we can actually get another standard wish here because of the battle pass, and that is correct. So you know what? We're gonna do that wish too, because I can. Damn it. I was really hoping that would make up for it, but it really did not. Alright, back to Mondstadt we go. Let's leave Natlan for the foreseeable future because we really should not be here. So as you can probably tell, these videos are recorded way out of order at this point. I kind of just log onto this account whenever I feel like it. I play for a while and we go back and forth and do stuff like that. This is a couple of days later, and as of me talking right now, I have just uploaded the first episode of this series. And honestly, you know, it was an empty YouTube channel. I uploaded my first video. I expected absolutely nothing. I took for granted that not a single soul was going to care. I was woefully incorrect, apparently. Not only did we hit 100 subscribers almost in a day, the video got around 1,000 views as of me recording this part of episode 5. This is insanity. I never expected people to care this much about me just literally playing Genshin Impact. Thank you so much to the people watching. Holy crap, this is crazy. I don't really know what made me worth the attention, but you know what? I'll enjoy it. So what we did in the last little section was we got Dory. Dory is one of the characters that I feel has gotten a lot of hate over the years that she's been in the game. And the biggest reason for this is she was overshadowed by Kuki Shinobu. Shinobu just kind of does everything Dory wants to do better, except for her raw healing power. Dory's raw healing is actually really good, but it's very underutilized. But now we're stuck with Dory. Yay. Her genie little skill, at the very least, has a very short cooldown and is fairly okay electro application. Not that it really matters in our limited team pool at the moment. But at the very least, it's something, right? Something I should also note is that... Wait, what? Huh? Who's this? did someone watch the video and add my UID? You know what? Just because you had the balls to do it, fine. You know what? I'll be your friend. I didn't expect that. That's cool. Now, something that's going on, there is an event that is currently going on, which is Whirling Waltz, that was just released, so we're not really going to dive into it right now because we don't really have a reason to. Escoffier was also put into the game, and I pulled her on my main account at Pity 54, which was really cool. So if I end up building her anytime soon, you'll probably see a video on that. We do have a couple of things we want to do. We kind of want to get Collei, if we can. To do that, though, we do have to clear 4-3, which is super unfortunate. But we did also claim the compensation for the patch updates. We have a couple of wishes to do. I did that off screen, so sorry to say I didn't include me opening my mail. I apologize profusely. What we're hoping here, because if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I logged into the account, so I'll double check. I think we're actually fairly high on pity now. Yeah, we are 50, a little bit more. We're 54 pity, if I did the math correctly. We're getting to the point where we should be seeing something soon. I don't even know what I'd want at this point. But, you know, when it comes, it comes. It's probably not going to be in this opening, but we're breaching on the... We're breaching the border, right? What do we get for the last one? It's all blue today. Darn. Well, we should be close to a new 4-star at the very least, so we'll just have to go in on that. I also have to do my dailies. I haven't done that yet. I don't know, man. Dory's always been so weird to me, because the problem I have with Dory is that I feel like no matter how you outfit her, there's really no good way of doing it. I guess, like, an elemental mastery build for her is not terrible, but is there even, like, an elemental mastery claymore in the game? No, I think there's one, right? It's this one exactly. Yeah, this one's actually EM. I guess we give that to her then. Oops, I do actually want to lock this one. I accidentally let it go. Yeah, let's just refine it. There you go. Increases damage against opponent affected by pyro or electro. I mean, she does electro all the time, so I guess that does something. Because I think elemental mastery for her is going to be the way to go. Let's just bring the weapon up. Oh, I didn't have anything else. I forgot this is my main account. No, because I think Dory is actually going to be fine for the time being for us. I don't know what we can really build her into, but a Hyperboom team is going to require at least an Electro unit, and for the time being, it's the only one we really got. Oh no, she's gonna need these? We haven't even been to Sumeru yet. Oh, we're gonna have to... Oh my god. We're gonna have to run through the desert if we want to get to Sumeru. Oh, Lord. I really want to level her up, though, so we can get Collei today. I guess we're Can we even? I'm going to presume that we can. Let's make a run. Man, this is gonna suck. Oh no. Oh no, I have done it now. Uh-oh. Nah, don't. We're not going there yet. I'm not mentally prepared. I can't be doing that right now. No, cabbages. Please tell me it was cabbages. We are not getting involved with the Aranara yet. I absolutely refuse. Alright, now I have to remember which version of the stupid flower this is. If it's the ones on the ground or if it's the ones that are hanging. I don't think it's the ones that are hanging up. No, it is. It's definitely the ones that are hanging. It's these ones. Right. I'm gonna presume it's these ones. The Calipalata Lotus. Is this what you want, Dory? Yep, that's what she wanted. I can't believe I'm actually spending resources to level up Dory, but here we are. I don't actually know what Dory's thing is. Oh, we get a free wish also. We take those. What is an eye for gold? After a character connected to the genie triggers an electro charge to get whatever reaction. Temperature count is decreased. Oh, okay. That's like actually good. Sure, why not? That's great. Let's get the hell out of here now. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, I actually really want to see if we can take on the floor 4 of the Spiral Abyss. We kind of have to do that. But we will do the wish first, because I am an honorable man. And we will see if we get anything interesting. Of course not. Right, I have to go back to Chamber 2 on this, just to be sure that I did it. I don't want to have to forget it. So let's just get the quick 9-star on this. Because I deserve it. What? Wait, did they just float off? I didn't know it did that. I thought they stayed in place. Not that they just completely lose all sense of gravity. Don't you fucking kick me. Let me do it. Okay, we did it. Nice. That's all we needed. That's it. We got it. It's cool. That is 100 more primos. Perfect. Right, floor 4. Electro damage increase and electro... Okay, so it's literally just the electro floor, I guess. Again, we are just beating this floor. I just want to unlock Collei. First damage is... Actually, no, let's do this one. Because we're going to be on full HP basically all the time. Because we have 2 healers in the team. Oh, cool. Oh, they're level 50. I have sudden doubts. Actually, never mind. The Ginny's kind of popping off. The Ginny from Dory together with MC's burst actually works really well, surprisingly. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh well. Bop. I missed that by like half a second. That's fine. Like, I think that's a legitimately playable team. Obviously, we might have to change a couple of things around, but the fact that it even kinda works to Hyper Bloom like that, that's awesome. Dude, that's sick. Okay, can we bop them? That did not enough damage. These, like, big slimes are definitely the biggest issue we have at the moment. And apparently there's also a Hydro Mage. Right, we need to do this in a minute, and we have to kill a bunch more. I don't know if we can do it, but we're gonna try. Obviously, 3-starring again doesn't matter right now, but I would like to. Okay, can we just do this? Oh, we certainly can. Okay, we're just gonna disconnect ourselves right into him, and that apparently works. Honestly, this team's kinda cool. I'm into it. I'm not gonna lie. Also, Dendro MC makes this so much better. Like, getting Collei is actually gonna be massive as well, because A, I like Collei a lot, and B, Collei kinda does Dendro MC better for us now in the early game. She is gonna get worse than Dendro MC when we get artifacts, I think. Oh yeah, we're not 3-starring this, but honestly, that's fine. If we can beat it at all, I think that's cool enough. Oh, don't do it. Don't do that to me. I did wish that Dory had more energy recharge, though, because I'm starting to, like, notice the amount of time it takes for us to actually get Dory live is, very long. Please don't do that to me. Like, that is, it's not a lot of damage. That's really the problem here. Where are you? But, like, it works. We do this, we go in with you, give you a little bit of that. I completely missed the actual thing I wanted to Hyper Bloom, but don't worry about it. Let's see if we can get 2 stars at least. No, because he's gonna shield himself, isn't he? I don't know. Oh, maybe. Hey, okay. 2 stars is fine. That's acceptable. I didn't expect much, and I didn't receive much. Very cool. Let's do skill damage, I feel like is very useful for us. Oh, it's a defense one. We can probably do this one. This one should be okay. As long as it's not 15 million of them, it should be alright. It's 15 million of them. Okay, you come here. Go that way. I think the main problem I'm having is getting used to the fact that the Jin has a very limited range. It's kind of weird. I'm not... A little less shocking. I got an achievement? What did I do? I'm not really used to the whole being far away from the ball. I guess it's kind of like Bennett's skill, actually. I never get used to that either. I guess it's I'm too used to Cookie. Cookie is just like you click the button and no matter where you go, you get all the things you want. But understandably, we don't have that right now. We gotta make do. Nice. Do that. Get ourselves some of that. That was the wrong target, Dory, but I respect it. Don't you dare. Get off of my thing. Oh, come on. Don't freeze Dory like that. That's rude. Oh, come on. I forget that I have Barbara. I'm never gonna get used to this, am I? Wait, there's a guy shooting my thing. You. What are you doing? Like, this is a waste, but let's do it anyway. Bonk. Look at all these. And then you Hyper Bloom them with Dory? Oh my god, look at this! That's sick! Obviously it expired, but for the short duration it existed, that was awesome! Okay. I'm very tired of you and your absolute shenanigans. Give me Dory. Give me this. Click the button. Like, all of these freaking bubbles are so annoying. Does that work? It does not. Okay, I tried. And apparently Jean just decided to miss. I want to activate them. Oh, I can swirl to Hyper Bloom? I didn't even know that. I've played this game for years. I didn't know you could swirl into Hyper Bloom. I thought it had to be the Electro Charge that activated it. Apparently not. You learn something every day. Alright, what do we have to deal with? Oh, schnoz. Completely unnecessary, but we're doing it anyway. Ow. I'm sorry, that was funny. Oh, that was actually great. Oh, I love this game. What other game can you do silly shenanigans like that? Come on. This is an awful place to be, in between a big Hilichurl and me. Nothing to swirl. I don't know why I clicked it, but I did it. I trapped him in his own bubble. You fool. Become bubbled. Can you imagine when we actually get a Verner set and my swirling is going to mean something? That's going to be insane. Look, being able to swirl up after Dory is actually kind of neat. Alright, let's actually drop this now. And do it properly. Yep. Let's do it properly, I say, immediately getting shoved into a corner and not doing it properly. I take everything I've ever said back. I'm bad at video games. As if you didn't know that already, now you definitely know that I am bad at video games. EM, I mean, we are hyper blooming. Why not? Alright, final floor. What you got for me? You got a bunch of guys. Ow. There's an ice archer in the back there, and that is going to screw me up all the time unless I kill it. Oops. Do this. Can you not? That should work. And it annihilated most of them. Great. Can you stop spinning around? I don't have time for this. And apparently I have to beat this within 3 minutes, so... this should be easier than the other one, probably. I don't know why I'm so used to, like, setting up combos and stuff that I'm just not auto-attacking enough. Forgetting that this is an account where that's, like, mandatory. Like, here, I could have just gotten an auto-attack before I did anything else. Okay, Hyper Bloom to death. Oh, wait, that's it, too? You? That's easy. Get smacked. By fucking Dory. Oh, I wish I had the genie when I had both bursts. That would have been so good. I didn't, so now I have to use it here. Also, Dory, why'd you have to throw it over there? That was so far away. Like, come on, Dory. Can I, like, Oh, I can electrocharge myself. That doesn't seem like a good thing to do. I didn't know that worked like that. Okay, so technically, I guess this team is a little bit counterproductive if you could electrocharge yourself. But, like... other than that, I will say, this team's kinda cool. Like, Jean probably has absolutely no reason to be here, but that's kinda cool. But we did floor 4. That's sick. Unfortunately, we didn't fully complete it because we failed on the first floor, but I'll take that. That's still more rewards. 200 primos? Sure. Most importantly, though, we can finally grab Collei. That's awesome. Ooh, adventure rank 24. Okay, and we have the wishes. So let's do the wish. We should have a purple soon. No? That's the purple. I don't even know what I want at this point. Never mind. That's very interesting. Huh. So, we were talking about an Elemental Mastery Bow, and we have been delivered an Elemental Mastery Bow. The Stringless has one of the strongest passive effects, I guess, with the Elemental Skill and Elemental Burst damage increase. It is also Fischl's best weapon, so having access to this is actually awesome. I I'm not upset about that at all, actually. That's really good. I don't know how good it is on Collei, but I'll freaking take it. She does have, unfortunately, the worst gathering thing in the Rukashava mushrooms. These fucking things suck. I think anyone that has ever farmed for these know that they're awful. Get yourself a man that would happily farm Collei's Ascension material. That's all I'm gonna be saying. Can we? Yes, we can, but we don't have any of the dust yet, but I can purchase that, I believe. Because we have made wishes, so let's buy, like, 100 of it, just so we have it. Oh, these reset! I forgot about that! It's a new month, I completely forgot that the freaking things reset. Hang on, we have so many things to do now. First of all, though, we need to turn one of these into a green. Holy crud, I completely forgot there was a month reset. I am the worst YouTuber of all time. Please subscribe. Alright, cool. So, Collei is ascended. We have basically run out of material, but don't worry about it. So we actually have 6 wishes. I completely forgot. I am sorry. We might get a 5-star. I don't know. We are reaching, I think, 60 pity now, so I guess we are kind of far away still. But we'll do the wishes and hope we get something cool and not just blues. Well, it's surely looking blue. Oh, okay. 1 purple is cool. I think this has to be a character now, right? Oh.